It's time for a juicy story time. I'm gonna post the screenshots and everything because I can't stand this anymore. So a little backstory before we get into the juicy stuff. There was a female named Mindy who reached out to me. I noticed she started commenting on my post saying, I love you, this, and that. I thought it was just, people comment that stuff. The people get a little weird. But anyways, I looked into it. Come to find out, she's thinking that she's been in a relationship with me the past year or so, whatever, for a minute. The point is, she's been getting catfish. So I reached out to her and I talked to her. We talked on Facebook. Mind you, my Facebook and my Instagram are verified. Those are the only accounts I have. This TikTok is the only account I have. Same thing with my YouTube. I only have one account for every social media. If you look at my name, there is mad amounts of fake account of me, but it's kind of not hard to dial in on which one's the real one. The story. So eventually I end up saying, hey, FaceTime me so I could prove to you you're talking to the real Vivian, because obviously this other person isn't FaceTiming you, isn't doing any of this stuff, right? But she's still locked in. And then she's like, I've sent you so much money, this, and that. I was like, you never sent me a dime. And I was like, wait, what accounts are you sending that money to? Because obviously it would have my name on it. My Cash App has my name on it. My PayPal's my email with my name on it, all that stuff, right? She sends me it and it's to a completely different name. It's not even to me. And I was like, that didn't seem a little odd to you? And the backstory gets crazier. If you've been following me for a minute, obviously I am not deployed. I am very much in a house right now. I am stationed on JBLM in Washington. I have never even been on a deployment before, a real one. So she goes on to explaining me the story of how this girl, this catfish, finessed her out of the money. Apparently the story goes, Vivian, that she's talking to, is currently deployed. Her unit abandoned her on deployment, so she needed money to get back to the States because the Army said they weren't going to pay for it. I know it sucks for those who have no military relations, no military family members, you weren't in the service yourself or whatever. So I guess I can see where this is kind of like believable, but that's not how things work. Especially not asking for thousands of dollars through Bitcoin to a name that you don't even know. So we get to the point of the FaceTime where she finally starts realizing like, yo, I was played. And this catfish even created a whole fake command. Like, I'm talking about, she's like, I know you're Commander Riley. Who's Riley? I couldn't even get into the meat and potatoes yet because it's already getting too long, so I'm definitely gonna post a part 2. But to end the first part, I thought that was it. After the FaceTime, I thought she realized, yo, she is getting catfish. End of story. Tell me why. I get a text message from one of my soldiers that happens to be in a couple of my videos from Mindy asking if I'm on an actual deployment or station in JBLM. Just a week ago. Mind you, the FaceTime happened a few